everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are playing homekeeping. This is likely going to be devolved into multiple parts, so stay tuned for that. It won't take me too long, but anyways, let's get in. Newspaper. Wanted a maid of all work for a private family, well-mannered, not a chatterbox, accustomed to general housework, and an excellent cook. Apply to the Fletcher place, located in the outskirts of Abbotsford, between the hours of 10 and 12. Spring. You're here for the newspaper ad. Oh. So, is she another maid, or is she the owner? I wonder, what is a young girl like you doing all the way out here? Surely you've heard of the Fletcher family's reputation? Yes, I don't really mind it. I've been looking for a maid position, but most places require a reference these days. Reference? Kill me. This was only listing that didn't require one. Okay, so I presume that this is us. But I can assure you my work's far from subpar. It might not be as a maid, but I have plenty of work experience. Why a maid specifically? It's not exactly everyone's dream job. Firstly, it pays well. Secondly, I don't have a place to live, so it's pretty convenient that it comes with a room. You're real for that, bro. There's not much options for a young girl like me. You can't just stay with your family. No, unfortunately, I don't have any family to speak of. Well, I suppose I'm not in the position to be picky. You're the only person who answered the listing so far. Oh, yay. Don't look too happy. I haven't decided on hiring you just yet. Oh, yes, of course. Clean this room and cook something for me. Surely you can do that much. Run away, ma'am. Just Al is fine. Right away, Lady Al. Okay, I don't know if her name's Al or Allie. We will clean that. Okay, I don't think we can clean it because it didn't show an interact button. This fireplace is full of ash and cobwebs. I don't think it's been used recently. And we will clean it. And we will clean this. This vase is fully dried out. How long has it been here? And we will clean it. The table is full of stains and crumbs. I'll just tidy it for now. And we will clean it. And I think that's it. Lady out. That's decent. Now go cook something. Kitchen's in the back. Alrighty. In we go. What a mess. Should have known the kitchen would be as messy as the living room. I wonder what ingredients are even left in here. What about here? A rack full of spices. Yes, a rock. It seems like the food is kept here. I don't think most of this is edible anymore, but there's still an egg here. Guess I'll just cook this in the pan. I hope she won't mind an omelet. And that's the pan. Hold Z or space to adjust the fire. Keep the gouge in the red area for as long as you can. Should be easy. Okay. And that. Normally I suck at cooking things, but this was really easy. The egg fried golden. Yes. I suppose this earned a passing grade. Thank God. I don't ask for much, just clean around the house and cook 3 times a day. Other than that, you're free to do as you please. And don't disturb me on the 2nd floor. I'd like to be left alone. Okay, she definitely killed someone. I can do that much. Then I'll leave you to it. Okay, that was surprisingly easy. Am I really important? I don't think I should go to the 2nd floor, but I should explore the rest of the house. Considering she's noble, I was actually expecting a bigger house, but thinking about the rumors, I suppose she's not doing too well financially. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not used to games having the arrows as the interact keys. Normally I use WASD, but not today. A board for studying. I guess she had a private tutor or something of the sort. I wonder what it's like to go to school. A desk. It doesn't look well used. I think this is like maybe in the 1800s, early 1900s. Oh, a blurry photo. I can't even figure out what's it meant to capture. Oh, wait. There's a cobweb. That's my job. These books have dust all over them. Are they still being read? This will take ages to clean, A lot of these are romance novels. Maybe I can take a peek. Where'd you pop up from? Hey. Woo! I'm sorry for slacking off. I'm just taking a tiny break. Uniform. What? The maid uniform. I'm here to give it to you. It will be a little big on you, though. Come to think of it, I never asked for your name. That's true. I missed the chance to introduce myself properly. It's Ruthile. Why'd I say that with an accent? I don't think she's Russian. She might be. Ruthile. I can't I can't pronounce it without an accent, guys. Guys, I'm sorry. Just Ruthile. I don't have a last name. I did it because I'm awesome. Well, just clean at your own pace. I'm going back upstairs. There's also a bedroom next to the kitchen. Feel free to use it. Yes, thank you. She hands me a maid uniform before quickly going back to the door. Phew, she's gone. Lady L doesn't seem like a bad person, but there's this intimidating aura around her. Maid uniform. I ran my hand throughout the fabric. It feels surprisingly soft to the touch. I should change into it. Did we just change in the middle of the the library? This skirt is fluffier than I thought. I feel like a real maid already. Also, a little sidetrack note. This is here because I had to reposition the framing for my recording because the game doesn't have a full screen option. I went back in. Whoopsie. I think the room is probably here because I didn't see any other doors. Well, it's nothing great, but it's all mine. It's getting late. Maybe I should rest. There are a few dresses new. They're far too big for me to wear, though. I don't know where to move them, so it's still there with my clothes. Maybe it belonged to the previous maid, but why would she leave without them? I'm trying to read fast, by the way. I'll continue tackling that library tomorrow, and I have to start planning what to make for breakfast, too. I have a good feeling about this job. Maybe this can be the new start that I'm looking for. Root dial. A customer's complaining about you again. Me? But I didn't do anything. I was just doing my job. I saw everything. You were hurt and all awkward around them. Of course it made them uncomfortable. This is an inn. You have to greet them with a smile. How many times have I told you to do that? I did try my best, but... Hey, at least look at someone in the eye when they're talking to you. Sorry. I'm sorry I can't. Sorry, why would I even bother hiring you? I felt sorry for you, but now I know why you never hold on to a job. Why can't you do anything this easy right? Don't bully her. I shouldn't think about this before I go to sleep. Fresh start, remember? Only Lady Al lives here. I'm sure if it's only for one person, I'm sure I can act normal. I'm sure I can be kind. Summer. Oh, a full season passed? Yeah, damn. The job really isn't tough. If anything, it's a bit too quiet in here. At least the stray cats in the yard. Oh, we have kitties! I should figure out what's for breakfast. Oh, okay. We go here. Let's see. We're out of groceries. It had a ton in restock. Do maids wear the uniform outside the house? I think it was something like that. I don't want to get it dirty, so maybe I should just change. Eggs, flour, meat. That should last us for a while. I saw a kitty. If anything, I might have actually bought too much. Oh, my back. I'm too young to have spine problems. Huh? Oh. What is that? Someone's at the door. Hello? Hello, can I help you? Oh, here. What is happening? Hello? What? I see the rumors are true that you truly are one of the fairest beauties in all the land. Eek? Lady Al, thinks I'm my master. I shan't dally, even though your looks have distracted me so. I wish to sweep you off your feet and into my arms. I have an important message from the Queen. As a knight of Her Majesty, she bids you to attend this ball this coming fall. Your presence is requested in high society. The Queen is most interested in her enkindling her once positive relations with you. Presses upon you when urged to attend. He speaks too old. It has been ages since we have seen your beautiful face amongst the fair roses of nobility. And truthfully, 'tis such a shame you live so far away from everyone and everything. If I knew a flower was cultivated like this in the roadside, I would make more effort to visit. Your eyes are so bright, and your hair shines like gold in the light. Is he a poet or a knight? Huh. That's enough for now. I remain ever your loyal servant, Lady Al. Yeah, well. The strange knight suddenly plants a kiss on the back of my hand. Kill him. I am but a pen's notice away from returning to your side. Speak only for me, and I promise I shall attend as swiftly as possible. I, Gabriel, the oh my lord, the swear on my blade. If only I stay longer, I must bid you adieu. Do think about this invitation and write back swiftly if you are to attend, or at least the very least wish to hold my conversation. I would welcome it most eagerly, Lady Al. The beautiful farewell. Until we meet again. Oh my! I don't know why that keeps happening. So I think throughout this gameplay, I'm just gonna have to keep spamming enter whenever that happens. Didn't even let me get a word in. Still, that was my first time seeing one. It's pretty princely, surprisingly befitting of the title. Oh, look at the time. I should make breakfast. Indeed, you should. Hello, I want to say hi to the kitty. Kitty. Cow. Hello, do you want some food? Crouch down to pet the cat. Ah, I love kitties. My life is fulfilled. I can now die happily in this game. I actually don't really know the premise of this. Yeah, go here. Or not. Oh, wait, no. I go to the pan. I already have it. With ingredients here, let's start cooking. Hold your space. Okay, yeah, same thing. La la la. I'm such a great cook, guys. Sandwich. The sandwich looks fresh and juicy. Does it suit your taste? I just got the tomatoes from the market, so it's still pretty fresh. That's alright. I guess that's as much praise as I'm going to get. That reminds me, a letter arrived for you today. A letter? Put it in the pile along with the others. This one is special. It was delivered personally by a knight. I get the impression that it's of great importance. I quickly hand the letter over to Lady Al. It's an invitation to the Queen's ball. Isn't that amazing? You should confirm your attendance soon. Why don't I do that? You don't seem to be aware. It's not my presence that they want. My family, they own a copper mine. Since my family's passing, it has been abandoned. There are those who seek to reopen it. I've received countless letters about it. For it to reach the Queen, I didn't expect them to be so desperate. Pathetic. They really think this is enough to lure me back into high society. As if I will waste my time. Foolish social events. Watching paint dry would make for a better evening. Oh, damn. Only tosses the letter into the fireplace. If they come again, just throw the letters away. They are not worth reading. I crouched down to take the letter back from the fireplace. It's covered in ash. The letter's alright, thankfully. The fireplace is not even on. So why'd she throw it in the fire? Invite from the Queen herself and she just throws it away? If I ever get something like that. I shoved the letter into my pocket. She was crankier than usual. Maybe the summer heat's also getting to her. I should give her something to cool down. There should be some ice in the kitchen. I thought we weren't allowed to go upstairs. Unless that's changed. I think that's a fridge. No. Where's the ice? Oh, it's here. Ah, there. A lemonade. Nice and cool. She told me to stay away from the second floor, but I don't know when she's going to go down again. The ice would all melt if I just leave it by the table. we're gonna see something horrendous. I feel it in my bones. It's pretty cute up here. Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to be in here. Guys, I'm not snooping. Guys, I'm not a snoop. The Shrimper's missing his ears. Okay. You know how I totally went in there? This door's locked. I didn't mean to go in there. I don't know why. Let me out. I think this is her room. Oh, I hear some shuffling behind the door. She's not responding. Okay, if she doesn't respond by the third knock, I'll just leave the drink by the door. What is it? Eek! That surprised me. Lady L, I brought you something to drink. Come in. Is this Yuri? Can this be Yuri? Sorry. Oh, she is a painter. So this is where she works. She did mention she paints here and there. It's really hot, isn't it? I made some lemonade. I don't know if it's up to your taste, but I can make you something else. Thanks. It is hot. It is. Escaping the awkward silence, I quickly poured the drink for Lady L. I didn't realize it from afar, but she's still sweating a lot. This room is pretty stuffy, too. It certainly doesn't help. Should I open the window? No, I don't want moisture to go in. What about tying your hair up? Sorry, I just thought it looks hot. I didn't pay it much attention, and before I knew it, it had grown this long. Why don't you cut it? Me? Weren't you offering to help? That I did, but cutting it? That's so much responsibility. It doesn't have to be neat. Try my best. My hands are shaking, but I think it's cutting quite well. I like the art. It is quite cute. Which reminds me, the Queen's messenger mistake me for you, Lady L. Oh, how they made that mistake. How could they mistake a commoner like me for a noble like you? It's an understandable mistake. Both of my stepsisters had blonde hair. They do? Yes, I take after my mother. Don't sell yourself short. You look fine. Yuri. My bad. Oh, thank you very much. I suppose this is also the best compliment I can get from her. Okay, phew, does this look okay? Shorter? Shorter? When people say it's too short, my hair's only shoulder length, but they already said it's unladylike. Some even inquired if I have lice. Oh, damn. I don't, for the record. It's fine. You're the only person who's going to see it. I suppose that's true. Fall. This game is going faster than I thought. Achoo! Don't move. Apologize, I can't control my allergies, my lady. Sniffle. I seem to get sick easily once the temperature drops. The death stare doesn't help either. Now that her hair's short, I have full view of those piercing noble eyes. I must say, she does look better with short hair. Not to mention, I didn't notice because her face was covered, but she's actually incredibly stunning. It's also a waste that she never goes out. I have a feeling that you're thinking of something rude. Huh? No, I'm not thinking of anything like that. Have anyone ever told you that you're awfully transparent? Your expression keeps changing every millisecond. It makes you hard to draw. Lydia, oh, she's drawing us. She's planning on doing some cleaning today. I'm sorry. Take as long as you need. Not directed at you. This painting is not coming out quite right. I've never really done it before, painting people. Then why did you make me your model? I just got the urge to draw you. Was that bad? It's not bad, it's just, it's pretty hard to be stared at for hours. I was never good at looking people in the eye. Let's take a break then. Oh, yeah. Is this Yuri? Oh, Miguel's painting. Get a little too happy in your painting. But you always have that smile plastered on your face. This is a nervous smile, you know. It seems she lets us in the upstairs at least, though. Phew, I can finally breathe. I should do my work. The master bedroom and the study. The dust has collected there a lot. It's the master bedroom? Oh, it's a bathroom. Do I clean up in here? I guess not. Oh, I guess this is her room, maybe. A snow globe. It looks a bit out of place in here. There's a snowman and a Christmas tree inside. We'll clean. Huh? There's a safe underneath the desk. I shouldn't touch it. Clean this? Yep. Anywhere else? Anywhere else? I don't think so. Then, can I go in here? Oh, still locked. Demons in there. We're feeling my bones. Wait, let me out. Free me. Free me. Finish my work before I go back in. Oh, I guess the library is study. Lady L? For Christ's sake, it should be your high priority to quit begging me and answer the damn door. It's not the door, it sounds scary. Should I call Lady L down? No, it's impossible to get her off the aisle once she starts painting. Okay, and I guess we gotta open the door. Hello? Oh, I like his design. Seems like God works in mysterious ways. Can I help you? Lady L is occupied at the moment. If you have any messages, I will pass it on to her. That's what the last few minutes are to me. I would assume that your Lady L is further involved in brushstroke debauchery with her mistresses. Mistresses? Oh, she is gay. Then actually tending to a favor that's long overdue. I guess you're not completely off the mark, but pray tell, do not inform me you are one of her bewitching harlots. I was referring to the lady's paintings, the brushstrokes. What is this about harlots? Oh, good, splendid. You brought me some ease. Some. How fortunate it is to hear that little Miss Rutile maintains her purity even in the lap of luxury. I trust that your memory is better than mine. But have you forgotten the face of an old friend? Old friend. Wait a minute. There's only one person in this world that I'm God to witness. This pure skill sight. Death comes, I follow. But fear not, for I can bear again. Why does everyone in this game speak like a freak? When my family handled an inhumation of the late Fletchers, Lady Al failed to return the Baudelaire funeral parlor to see about her taking her family's shares items. Sent from a check to handle expenses. I had not once witnessed even a glimpse of her willing presence to tend to their gravestone. It is I who who places all the care towards the upkeep of her loved ones. She never visited, not even once. How long has she been with you? Didn't they pass away a while back? Long enough. I suppose she seems like the type that disregards that kind of affairs. There's still that pile of paperwork on the living room untouched. Has she spoken to you of them, Rutile? No, I'm afraid she didn't mention them much. One's life is only immortalized when it is remembered. People shall leave traces of their soul within their memories. That is why it is imperative Lady Al retrieves what is her flesh and blood. I, a mere undertaker, am hardly qualified to hold on to that which I feel little sentiment towards. I would appreciate it if you return these to her. Sorry for the trouble. I'll pass it on to her as soon as possible. Undertaker, did you end up continuing the family business after all? If you truly wish for my forgiveness, you would drag your Lady Al by the scruff and have her at my knees with her apologies ready. That is to say, you needn't apologize so much. That is an unpleasant habit to carry into adulthood. Of course I did. I am a Baudelaire. What in the series of unfortunate events is this? This is the path that has been carved for me. Well, you know what they say, old habits die hard. That's a pretty admirable thing to have on, path set for you. I didn't expect to meet you while working, I suppose. And just what is a mouse most suitable for a barn like you doing here? I'd believe you had sooner become a nun than a maid. I always jump from job to job. This one luckily comes with lodging. A nun. I'm afraid I lack the religious dedication to qualify as one. Believe it or not, I speak in jest. Everyone here is too fancy. I simply would have wished for better of you. Had you come to me first, I am sure we could have made arrangements for employment at the parlor. There's a lot of dialogue. Though we struggle more than a noble, we can make a small exception for you. But you have Lady L. If she is not going off and wasting away her riches, then you must be in luck. What do you think of her? You can do it, but managing dead bodies, it's too high of a hurdle for me. Afraid. She's nice enough, quiet, maybe a bit too quiet, but she never reprimands me for anything. She kinder than one such as myself. I don't know if I'd describe you as kind. I love her face. Huh, then you must be aware that the bar is low. Your body appears to have grown pale, Ruth Dial. I would hope Lady Al does not intend to bring you to me anytime soon. Let's not agree that Lady Al is gonna kill us. So consider prioritizing yourself for once. Really, it's just because I stayed inside too much. Nothing to worry about. I won't end up in your hands anytime soon, hopefully. Go outside more and take her with you. She might find inspiration basking in the sun with your colors to complement it. Speaking of colors, this house smells strangely of oil, and the emerald of your lady's walls makes me feverish. Should I continue to stay? See about cleaning it further. You can smell them? You truly have a nose that rivals most hounds. Let our next meeting be one where you are happier than I. Should you bring me true joy, oh perish the thought. Time runs thin. Farewell, Ruth Dial. Okay, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty mediocre for time. I believe my recording's about 25 minutes in, so I will end it off in about 2 or so minutes. We end up talking far longer than I expected. Kelsey, I didn't realize his work is so close by. Maybe I can give him a visit one of these days. Maybe I'll never visit her family, not even once. I never knew my family, so maybe it's not my place to say, but that's odd, isn't it? And I want to interact with Kitty. Pumpkin, you're playing with the leaves. You crouch down to pet the cat. Yes, I love you, Kitty. I pet you too. You look a little rounded up. Did you get into a fight? Did you win? You crouched down to pet the cat. Yes, Kitty. You didn't let me back in. Who are you talking to? The Undertaker. You were out to pick up your family's possessions. He's here to deliver them. He said something about how people only live on from how they're remembered. That these objects are important. Don't lie to me. For mere Undertaker, that was far too friendly of a conversation. What? What's her problem? Is she mad because I was slacking off? That was my first proper conversation in years. Well, might as well clean. And we're gonna clean this. We'll have to use this soon. Remind me to stock up and call. Coal? Yeah, you know what I mean. This pile of paper by itself because it's an import, but it's been here for months. I should start. I wonder what Lady L was painting. Maybe I should stick to landscapes. Clean this, and we're cleaning it. Actually, why is this chair all the way here? I should move it later. Clean this. Okay, I think this is where we're gonna end it for this episode, because my editing program only supports 30 minutes worth of footage. But anywho, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.